For this bantamweight scrap. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Song Yadong. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Bantamweight champion, Petr No Mercy Yan.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the former champion, the Russian boxer Petr Yan, ready to go for this round. This man keeps that tight guard, outstanding counter striker, and not afraid to go on the attack as well if opportunities present themselves. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, look at that head snap back as he connects with another uppercut. Not the first time he's landed that weapon tonight.
That's his best shot, and he's so good at it. He's so good at finding it. And when you think you got a beat on the right uppercut, he shifts his weight off to the side and lands it on the left side. What a great understanding of landing that punch.
Man, I would think when you fight a guy like Petr Yan, you got to be in the best shape of your life, DC. He never stops. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. You got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of them. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Well, his uppercut has been borderline lethal here tonight. You start to wonder just how many more of that shot his opponent can take. And you see the numbers bottom of your screen. This guy might have a record for uppercuts landed before this fight is said and done. Yadong gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here.
More strikes to the head. Nice punch to the head.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
35 total strikes have landed for Petr Yan. Good fight here, under 2 to go. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is
huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Horn sounds for the end of round 1. Heading back to the corner now. Yadong's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that. Well, I'm not sure.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, good head movement there, nice slip. Back and forth we go. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test element.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. don't want to be there. It's
Right.
very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Like that.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Yan. Oh, big shots raining down. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle. Oh, that sub is tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. Submission defense wins this transition. Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Oh, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter. Nice block.
Effective use of the jab there by Petr Yan.
Oh, nice. Nice. Good round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Yan's left leg is now compromised. Perhaps it was that last kick, but clearly you can see he is dealing with a limp, and that could be a storyline that continues as this fight rolls on. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he was to try to chase down that finish. Oh my goodness. And that's oh, he got hit again.
Yan's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Man, his jab is good. There it is. To the body, and it lands. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really strong. Hamstring punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Both fighters throwing heat now. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Oh.
Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even be fighting.
Yadong's overhand punch to the head looked good for a second, but ultimately that one gets blocked. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out.
Continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Oh, big shots here. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Oh, man, that was slick.
Fighters back to their feet here. Collar tie here in the clinch. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Petr No Mercy Yan.
All right, well, this is mixed martial arts. It is not boxing as such. The more well-rounded fighter gets it done by decision tonight.
A beautiful performance. When they go back and watch this, him and his team will be very satisfied with the work.